Hi guys, and welcome to Rower Tech Tips. My name is Nick. Today we're going to be unboxing the new EVGA GTX 770 2GB edition. I actually got this part of this EVGA Step It Up program. If you're not familiar with that, if you buy a video card and they release a new one within a certain amount of time, they'll actually step you up to the newer version. This is great. I actually bought a GTX 680 from them, and 2 weeks later they released this in the 700 series. So I was pretty bummed, but then I remembered, oh yeah, they had a Step It Up program. So I went ahead, you sign up, you log in. It took me about 5 weeks for them to process the RMA to go ahead and send this one back. And I'll send the 680 back and give me this one. But it's definitely worth the wait. It was kind of a no-brainer. I bought the 680, paid a pretty good amount of money for it, and as soon as this was released at a lower price point, my 680 went down in price. So if I was to resell it at all on eBay or Craigslist, I wouldn't be able to get my investment back. So I had to step it up. So now I'm back at where I kind of paid for my other card. So if I wanted to upgrade later, it'll still be worth the same amount, or within range. This is definitely a better card. It is the same architecture as the 680, but it does have a higher clock speed and faster memory. So let's go ahead and unbox it. Actually, I already unboxed this, but if you're in the area and you're a camera person, please apply, because I just shot the whole video and my head was cut out. So it's kind of funny. Maybe I'll put a couple clips in there for you. Hey guys, you're watching Rower Tech Tips. My name is Nick, and today we're going to be unboxing the GTX 770 EVGA edition. Just picked this up. I actually did so here it is. It's actually in this amazing casing. It's really sturdy. The only problem I have here is that it's not in ESD or electrostatic plastic bags or anything like that. So I'm kind of concerned, but apparently it's not a problem because they don't really care, or they tested it, it doesn't happen anymore. I don't know, it's just one of those things. Let's start here. It comes with a graphics card user guide, self-explanatory. Comes with an attention. Please allow the graphics card to cool for a minimum of 2 minutes after operation before removing the card. You should never touch your card at all once you've just ran the computer for any amount of time. I'm assuming once you put in a video card, unless you're like an overclocker or a bench tester, you should just put the card in and never have to worry about it. So I'm sure it's a liability issue. Somebody touched the card and got burnt and tried to sue them, I'm sure of it. Comes with 2 EVGA stickers. You can put them on a case, car, whatever, locker. Let's see, important notice, the EVGA GeForce GTX 700 series graphics is a cutting-edge card that ships with the latest technology, including a full UEFI BIOS. That's good to know. Comes with the EVGA GeForce Quick Start Guide, which is pretty much like the user guide, but a little quicker. And it tells you what you need to connect the card, how to connect the card. It comes with a little display port, HDMI connector, 2 DVI connectors, how to use SLI. Good to know if you're just starting out, but if you're like me, throw it out. This is pretty cool if you're into case badges at all. EVGA case badge. You can put on your case and show your friends. Another good thing about EVGA is they always put a poster in with their graphics cards. I have the 681 upstairs, and I might as well put this one up there. It says Game of Phones, and arm yourself. Thank you, EVGA. I will be arming myself with this new great card. Alright, and that has it for the packaging. Actually, DVI to VGA. If you're using this, then you should have bought a different graphics card and maybe a monitor. You're not going to get the best quality out of this card with a VGA connector. You're just not. So I would recommend putting some money aside or saving up, or go ahead and buy a new monitor to get the best and full capabilities of this graphics card. Comes with 2 Molex to 6-pin and 8-pin connectors. Again, you should not be using this. If you bought this card, you can definitely afford a power supply that will handle this card. And if you don't, then you could risk damaging the card or burning out your system, wiping your drive out. I mean, I've seen it happen. I work with computers. People lose all their data because they have a video card in there that's not powering enough, and it ends up burning the whole system. Don't recommend it. Save yourself the hassle and buy a pretty good power supply. EVGA actually has some really nice ones as well. Comes with an installation disc. do not use this. Please go to their website or go to EVGA.com and download the latest drivers. They just have the ones that are up to date now. When this was put in the box, it was probably the originals. I'm sure there was some bugs. You know, you don't want to deal with that. Go right, start fresh. Especially when you're playing games, you buy a new game, you want to play it right away. So go ahead and open up the card. It's actually really tight in here, which is great because when you're getting shipped, you don't want it to bang around. It did come with this plastic coating around the card. I took that off the first video that cut off my head, so I'll save you that. They're really good about packaging this stuff. You pay a little bit more for EVGA, but you get, I mean, what you get, the quality is amazing. It does come with a plastic covering here. It's a traditional cooler. It's got a 6-pin, 8-pin connector, so you definitely need that. It's got DisplayPort, HDMI, and 2 DVI connectors. It does support 3-way SLI, if you are into that kind of stuff. So let me give you a closer shot. Alright guys, here in all its glory is the EVGA GTX 770. It's pretty much just like any other basic card. It is kind of like a matte black finish that I really like. It is a traditional cooler, as you can see. They do put plastic here and plastic here. The actual emblem here is kind of a gold coppery color compared to their just silver, which is really nice. It's nice to see a little change. And there it is. It is metal, it's not plastic. And they do actually have the high airflow bracket on them. It's pretty standard nowadays, especially with EVGA. They include that. Helps cool down the card a lot. So there you go. It's the EVGA GeForce GTX 770. This is the 2 GB version. They do have the 4 GB if you use multiple monitors or higher display settings. So thanks a lot. If you liked the video, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks.